Hey guys, just Wasteway here and welcome back to another video. So you can see we're back here with Minecraft because today's video I'm going to show you guys how to build Fna Treasure Island in Minecraft. So I ran a poll on the YouTube channel and it turns out that all the people that did vote wanted to see how to build Fna Treasure Island in Minecraft. Now I know there's a bunch of games on it or whatever, or fan games, but there's I think there's like 3 or 4 official games for it or whatever. And one of them that I want, if I'm going to start the series of Treasure Island, I'll probably start with the classic mode of this, or the first game that was ever released of it, which only has like 6 cameras like this. But I think in the next video I'll be doing the next Treasure Island, the remade version of it, and it's like the bigger building, a lot more cameras. Then I'll probably do a Bleak this Casa, and then I think it's either under Disney's or before Disney or something like that for the third game of it. But yeah, this is the classic mode of it or whatever, the first game. We come down here, we can come into our office. We got right here, we got the thing, I think it says Treasure Island, that would be over there. We got that little picture here. Oh shoot, I forgot to put in our chair right here, but we're definitely gonna need that. We got our little monitor right here. Got, I think when I see on the cameras, okay, by the way, this one was hard to make because of the fact it's hard to see the cameras, it's hard to see what is in them, so it's a little complicated. But I think there was a dresser or a closet right here, whatever. There's nothing really in here, but that's what I seen. Anyway, moving on over here, I'll just do it camera wise. So we have camera 1 over here. This is usually where it leads into the next rooms or whatever. So there's nothing really in here at all except the camera, so there's nothing really special. But then moving on, we got camera 2, which I put it in this corner, and I'm not exactly sure which way it goes. It kind of looks confusing because in the camera you can see like doorways over there, which would make sense if you see it right here leading into there. But to be honest, I'm not really sure, but I built it this way, and I think it might be a little bit better this way. But you have Goofy, I think, right here, just laying down. Then you got knives and stuff laying around here. I think that you got some gem and land right here. Then, as I said, it's hard to see the camera, so I don't even know what this is. It kind of looks like something like this. It's just sitting there. I don't even know what this is. It kind of looks like glass on the camera, but I'm not fully sure. Got a big table back here. Got random blocks that are sitting right here. Then moving on to camera 3, we're gonna move up here. We got this area right here where we have I think it's Donald over here, just sitting right there. We got some clothes hangers right here. Then you got I'm about to say Freddy. We got Mickey over here. And some, I think it's like a poster or something that was on the floor. Then more jam right here. Then we move on over to camera 4, which is the I think it's like some storage area or whatever. We got some bunch of boxes. There's like caution tape or whatever. This is what I did for the caution tape. I know it kind of looks dumb, but this is what closest thing I can get to it or whatever. But then moving on over to camera 5, we have I think it's supposed to be the bathroom area or whatever. It looks like a little weird area, but we got the whole roll of toilet paper right here. We got random blocks right here. We got random stall right here. And we got the floors over here breaking, messing up. We got some more jam right here. And then moving on to the final camera, we got the lounge area. We got that poster mini right here on the table. Then we got our couch, and our camera right here, and the doorway. But yeah, there's not really much to this build. Well, it looks big, but it's small at the same time. There's not really a lot in it. Did take me a little bit. It took me a couple hours to build this just because the camera layout is so weird. Like, it looks different on the outside. I should have make the rooms look like the camera, but then you go in it and it's like it's not that big, the camera wise when you look at it. But I tried the best I could, and I hope you guys enjoy this. But I'm done talking. The layout for this looks something like this. Or not something like this. This is what the layout is. I'm gonna show you guys how to build this in this video. I'll go over the layout. I'll go over the flooring, and I'll go over the walls as well, just like I did with the FNAF 3. If you guys didn't see that, definitely should check that out if you want to see how to build that. But yeah, now without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the layout of this. Alright everyone, this whole build is going to be a 59 by 28 spacing, so it's going to be 59 blocks this way and 28 blocks going up this way. But when you moved away from everything else and you have 59 by 28 blocks away from everything, we can go ahead and start. So the office is going to be 15 by 10 blocks, so just find where your starting point and then count 15 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And just lead it all the way back, just like this. So now when you come over here, what we're going to do is going to put in doorways real quick. So you're going to come up to this corner, and you're going to go over one block and destroy this one like that. That's going to be your doorway for the office. And then come over here to this corner, go away one block, and destroy it just like this. So I guess it's 2 blocks off the wall, but you want to have 1 block here and then destroy it. So your office should look like something like this. Alright guys, so now we're going to move on to the next room. So it's going to be 13 blocks up this way and 29 blocks down that way. So come over here, and this is going to start right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then from here, we're going to go 29 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And right here next to the 18th block, you're going to place another block right there. Then continue 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And then count 13 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And this should connect perfectly with the office. So just bring this back all the way around here. And there you go. So now you got your office done and your cam too. The lounge area. So come over here to the side of the office, and we're going to count over 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to count up 11 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 should line up perfectly like this. And then you're going to go over count 1 block right here and delete this to where our next doorway for the launch area will be. So it should look just like this. Alright guys, now we're going to move on to the bathroom type area over here. So next to your lounge area and the end right here, we're going to count over, or count upwards 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and right here's where we're going to start. So we're going to be going over by 11 blocks this way and 9 blocks up that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11. So there should be 2 blocks left this way and 2 blocks this left that way. And there you go. Alright guys, now we're going to move on to this little hallway type area we got over here. So coming to the office, we're going to count up 3 blocks from the doorway. So 1, 2, 3. And then from right here, we're going to do 7 blocks this way and 9 blocks up that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure it's only 7. So remember, 3 blocks up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like this. And then the entrances for this are going to be delete the middle block right here. Then you're going to come over here and delete the middle block like this too. Like this. And also delete the middle block right here. So if you're wondering, it should be 4 blocks over. So 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block is where the doorway should go. So it should look like this. Alright guys, time for the next room. So from right here, we're going to go up by 9 blocks and that way by 13 blocks. So start right here. So don't start right here, but start right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like 9. Delete there. It's only going up by 9. Or going down by 9, I mean. And then it should connect perfectly right here. So 9 or 13 blocks that way and 9 blocks up that way. Alright guys, so now time for the final room. You're going to come over here and then you're going to count 15 by 10 blocks that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and line it up. So it should look just like this. And now finally guys, you got your entire layout done. Your layout should look like this. And then yeah, that's basically it. So now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys how to put in the floor and walls for this entire build. Alright everyone, now it's time to put in our flooring for this build. So for the entire, almost the entire build I should say, you're gonna have light gray concrete or light gray whatever block you want to use. So we're gonna start over here by the office, and then we're gonna just, we're gonna place in our light gray like this. So basically what you're gonna do is I'm gonna have you guys place in all your light gray concrete or light gray block throughout the entire build. I'm gonna do it just like I did with FNAF 3 if I didn't already mention that, to where it's gonna be like this. But this is the only room that you're not going to do that in. You're gonna use a different block. But aside from this one, the rest of the build you're gonna have gray concrete in it. So go ahead and put in your gray concrete for your entire build except that room, and I'll catch you guys back when I'm done. Alright guys, so when you got your flooring, it should look like something like this. Now for this room over here, you're going to need your birch planks, and you're just going to fill the entire room in with your birch planks, just like this. Alright everyone, now it's time to go ahead and put in your walling. Excuse me. So your entire build is going to be polished diorite for your walls, and it's going to be going up by 4. So over here, come into your corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then move it all the way along like this. Now, there's two rooms that don't have this, and it's going to be the room over here and the room over here that are a little bit different. But over here in this room, you're going to need wax weathered copper if you're doing it exactly how I am, or some kind of greenish block or whatever for this room. And what you're going to do is, over here, you're going to actually change the color of it because it's going to be different. So, as you see right here on the floor, you're actually going to start placing it on the floor just like this. But obviously delete it for your doorway, because on this side it's going to be a different color. So over here it's going to be polished diorite, and it's going to look like this. But on the other side it's going to be green. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come over here, and for this room is the same concept. You're going to take it to smooth stone, and you're going to move it all the way along like this, but delete your 4 blocks. Also, if I didn't tell you guys, if you start over at the room, you're going to count 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and on your 4th and 5th block is where your doorway is going to go like this. So that way, when you take your polished diorite, it looks like this and like this. But on the other side, it is smooth stone. So go ahead and raise all of these blocks up by 4. Remember, for that room, it's smooth stone all the way around it. For this room, it is wax weathered copper all the way around it. And then the rest of the build is polished diorite all the way around it. So go ahead on top of your layout and then place your blocks like this, and then move it up all the way by 4. And I'll catch you guys back when I'm done with the entire wall system. And there you go guys, this is exactly what your thing should look like, or something like that, when it's all completely done, so this is basically it for the first part of this video. I showed you guys how to do the layout. Now you have polished diorite all over for each of your walls, and this room over here you should have your layer of wax weathered copper, and then over here you should have your layers of smooth stone. But yeah, it's just about it guys. In the next video I will show you guys how to put in the props for this entire build. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.